Good evening. Welcome to Current Affairs. Today, I would like to speak something about the most powerful person in the world, that is the President of United States of America, Barack Hussein Obama. So generally, because of this financial status or the so-called the military strength, since beginning, United States of America is considered to be a very powerful nation in the world, and it has the capacity to dictate other nations too. But over a period of time, because of the various international organizations are coming into picture, the strength of this United States of America is being balanced with by some other groups. But even today also, United States of America is considered to be a very powerful nation. And whenever the president of USA visits any other nation, that is considered to be a big news for that particular country. Even in India also, we have experienced that. The government of India makes lots of arrangements. Security, because he's the most powerful man, most important man. So you need to make various types of arrangements. Of course, America also sends their own security agencies. So that is the importance of this person. But unfortunately, what happened? This person has been insulted very badly. This is really considered to be a very serious issue. Of course, he is a gentleman, the president of America, so he did not say anything. But otherwise, insulting someone so badly is considered to be completely shame on the part of that leaders. So, so that happened with respect to the leader. He is the president of Philippines. He used such a very wrong, this words against the president of America. And in the beginning, he did not realize, but after a period of time, he realized and he felt sorry. But being in a top stature, being the president of the so-called Philippines, criticizing somebody, abusing somebody by such a vulgar language is considered to be really very bad. And see here, so this is a very serious issue. But for our examination point of view, with respect to our any examination, it may be a question. Which of the following countries president has insulted the president of United States of America? That may be a possible question. Just try to remember this. This is the so-called the Philippines president. And I'll show you the name of this person. And before that, let me show you the document. I have some questions with me. Let me show you those questions. Look at this. Question: ghost snake species is discovered in South Africa, Nairobi, Mexico, or Madagascar. So these are the, these type of questions are also being asked in various examinations. Please try to remember this. This is a species called ghost snake, discovered in which country? Look at this. Answer is D, that is Madagascar. I'm showing you some points. Kindly have a look at this. It has been named as Madagascar fish lolo. It means ghost in Malagasy. So this is the name. But for the examination point of view, they may ask you in which country it has been found. Answer is Madagascar. Am I clear? So please remember this. So another important point with respect to attendance in parliament. Attendance in parliament. So we know what is the parliament. Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha, and the president put together is called the parliament. And we have so many members in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, all these fundamental parts. 545 in the Lok Sabha, including nominated members. 245 in the Rajya Sabha, including nominated members. And once in every 6 months, so there is a necessity for conducting the sessions of the parliament. And we know that parliament sessions are summoned by the president. During that time, the members of the Lok Sabha and the members of the Rajya Sabha, they are expected to come to the parliament and they are expected to take part in the discussions and debates. Parliament is considered to be a temple for India where all important laws of the nation are made. And sometimes we see and we feel so sad by looking at some members, they don't even think that it is necessary for them to attend the parliament sessions. There are so many people in India, and unfortunately, some important people are also in that particular category. It is the place where you can participate in the discussions so that you will come to know what are all the problems that are existing in various parts in India. And you will also have the opportunity to know so many things. And if you get some problem in your area, in your constituency, and it will become easy for them to address that problem. But some of the members, they are least bothered to attend the parliament sessions. And sometimes you'll see some sports people are the persons who are very, very famous in cinema field. Somehow they are being nominated to the parliament. And right, obviously they are the celebrities. And if the presence of them, this will be adding glamour to the parliament, there is no doubt. At the same time, if they use their intelligence and start taking interest in working on various issues, taking part in the debates and discussions, and questioning on various issues in the parliament, that will really enhance the so-called the status of the parliament. But unfortunately, what happened? The cinema stars or the sports people who are being nominated or elected to the so-called the parliament, unfortunately, they are not attending the parliaments. I am not talking about all the people. Some people are attending very nicely, and some people are attending very, very badly. For example, if you look at Rekha, she is the nominated member, and her attendance is just 5%. Her attendance is just 5%, and other actress Kiran Kher, she has a wonderful attendance, 85% attendance she got. So that is how the people are expected to represent in the parliament, and they're expected to take part in the discussions and debates in the parliament. Clear? Kindly think of this. If you know anyone who is considered to be a celebrity, maybe a sport person or a cinema personality, nominated or elected, but still not taking part in the so-called the debates in the parliament. If they are not taking part, what for they are getting nominated? India should think, the political parties must think before they are being elected, and before they are being nominated. It is a responsibility of the government to see that. It is a responsibility of the political parties to see that their members must come to the so-called the parliament. Clear? And nowadays, the situations are improving in the country, and unlike previous days, nowadays the members are attending the parliament, but still there is a lot for improvement. Now, look at this. Okay, look at this. These two are cinema actors. Kiran Kher, she has 85% of attendance. Wonderful. When it comes to Rekha, you just look at this, just 5%. And it seems that she never asked even a single question in the parliament. Next, I'm going further. This is the question that was I was talking to you. Which of the following countries president insulted Obama? Which of the following countries president insulted Obama, the president of United States of America, the president of United States of America, publicly? Is it Chinese president, North Korea, Philippines, or Thailand? In the beginning of the class only, I told you it is the Philippines president. Look at this. So his name is Rodrigo Duterte, and he called Obama as a son of. Let me not use that word. Let me not use it. This is really a vulgar and filthy language, filthy word that was used by this person. And because we are, this very disciplined people, let's not use those that particular words. And of course, in the newspaper, you'll be getting it. You can just look at that word. But even I am feeling ashamed to use that particular words, right? So you can understand what exactly is that. Next, I'm going further. That is the reason why I just say W and I kept dots. Okay, only to see that the word is not displayed on our screen. Look at this. Which of the following countries is hosting ASEAN Summit in August 2016? I'm sorry, this is not August. In fact, I should change it to September. Yes. Okay. Yes. Right. So in September 2016, fine, it is going to be held. Uh, where it is going to be happened? It's in Malaysia, Brunei, Myanmar, or Laos. Right. The answer is D. That's Laos. Vientiane. So this is the place where in Laos this particular ASEAN summit is being held. Right. So answer is D. Is Laos. Kindly remember this. Any question may be asked in the examination. Right. Next. So one of the questions, in which of the following international organizations India is not a member? See here, with respect to the international institutions or international relations, very frequently the questions are coming up in our examination. And I've seen in various examinations that instead of asking something in which of the organizations India is a member, the questions are also being asked that where India is not a member. Clear? That's the reason why. That is the reason why, apart from knowing where India is a member, we should also remember where India is not a member. Clear? There are so many international organizations, right? And in every international organization, India is not a member. Okay, now I'll show you that question. Hopefully, you can answer this very easily. Please have a look at this. In which of the following organizations India is not a member? BRICS, G20, SARC, or D, ASEAN? I think every one of you must be aware of this. So when it comes to BRICS, it is Brazil, Russia, India. So obviously India is a member. And other two members are China and South Africa. So when it comes to G20, already we saw the G20 summit was recently held in China, and Indian premier, that's Indian Prime Minister, was there, right? And he held talks with the so many leaders of the world from various countries. That's what we understood. So India is a member. G20, India is a member. When it comes to SARC, as we already know, in SARC, India is the very, very key player. South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation. So India is a very, very active member in this SARC. And when it comes to D, ASEAN, Association of Southeast Asian Nations. So this is the ASEAN, and the strength of ASEAN is 10, but India is not a member in this ASEAN. So kindly remember. So the answer for this question is that it is a D. In ASEAN, India is not a member. Fine. And see here, whenever we are talking about the this any international organization, whether India is a member in that particular organization or not, that is secondary. We need to pay attention if India is a member. We also need to pay attention if India is not a member. Because the decisions taken by any international organization, whether India is a member or not, those decisions will also affect India. Not just India, It will be affecting the entire world because of the concept of the globalization. That's the reason why, especially with respect to the civil services examination, we have to be very, 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 very clear with right with respect to every issue that is happening at the international level. Right? That is the reason why our Prime Minister of India, he has visited so many places, so many countries so far, and he'll be visiting a lot in the coming years too. Clear? And so many, the presidents or the prime ministers of various countries, they are also coming here. This is how you will be strengthening your bilateral relations. That is the reason why India's foreign policy will change from time to time, and the ultimate aim of the Indian foreign policy is to strengthen Indian economic system, strengthening the bilateral relations, to see that to see that the terrorism in the world, the strength of the terrorism has to be reduced. So this is how the entire world will be working, and India, being one of the very, 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 very important nations in the world, especially in the present scenario, is playing a very, very crucial role. So the meaning, India has a say as far as any international issues are concerned. And in future also, let's hope that India will be playing the similar role, rather more strengthened role as far as India is concerned, so that it will be benefiting India and also the various nations across the world. Right? And that's all for today. I'll stop at this stage and I'll see you tomorrow with some more current affairs. Thank you so much.